Good morning, class 8th. So, chapter number 9 from your NCERT book was going on, algebraic expression and identities. And I already have given you the introduction that what are terms, what are the constant, what are the variables, and how we form the algebraic expression, what are polynomial, monomial, binomial. So, this was already explained. Now, in this particular lecture, we are going to start a new exercise, and that is exercise 9.1 from your NCERT book. So please go ahead with the lecture and you will understand it. So question number 1 in your NCERT book is identify the terms, their coefficients for each of the following expressions. So one algebraic expression is given. We have to identify the term and coefficients. So question number first part is 5xyz square minus 3zy. Now students, how many terms are there? I already have told you. The one which is separated by plus and minus sign is the term. So how many terms are there? There are two terms. One is 5xyz square. Then we should mention it like this. We will write the terms. So first term is 5xyz square, comma, minus 3zy. Don't forget to mention the sign. Now they are asking for coefficient as well. So write coefficient for 5xyz square. What is the coefficient in 5xyz square? So the number which is written first before the variable, xyz square is the variable. The number which is written first before the variable is 5. So 5 is the coefficient. Similarly, minus 3zy. What is the coefficient? Minus 3. So this is how we write the coefficients. So second part, it's quite similar to the first one. 1 plus x square. So how many terms are there? Now you can understand well that 1 is a term, x is a term, x square is a term. Okay. Now what is the coefficient? For 1 we cannot write a coefficient because coefficient is multiplied to the variable. It's only 1, it's already constant. So we can't write coefficient for it. For x the coefficient is 1, for x square. What is in multiply of x square? If nothing is there, then 1 is there. So 1 is in multiply. So this is how we write the coefficient in the terms. Third part, 4x square y square minus 4x square y square z square plus z square. What is the term? What are the terms? We will say 4x square y square minus comma 4x square y square z square comma z square. So these are the terms. What are the coefficients? If we will write the coefficients along with it. So for this the coefficient is 4. For another one the coefficient is, which number is in multiply? The number, as you can see clearly, it is minus 4. So minus 4 is the coefficient. Here nothing is written for z square. So if no term is given to us, then coefficient is 1. Now fourth part of this question, 3 minus pq plus qr minus rp. So what are the terms? Terms are 3, minus pq, qr, minus rp. And what are the coefficients? Coefficient is, for first it is 3 only, then minus 1, 1, minus 1. Here also for constant you may write, for 1 you may write 1. Now this is done. Fifth part. In fifth part, x upon 2 plus y upon 2 minus xy. So how many terms are there? You can see plus and minus are there. So these three terms are separated. So the terms are x upon 2, y upon 2, minus xy. What are the coefficients? Coefficients are, for x, what is in multiply? 1 upon 2. So 1 upon 2 is one coefficient, 1 upon 2 is one coefficient. Another coefficient for minus xy, it will be minus 1. Now let us go for sixth part of this question. 0.3a minus 0.6 AB plus 0.5b. So how many terms are there? There are a total of 3 terms. 0.3a is one term, 0.6ab minus 0.6ab is another term, and plus 0.5b, it's another term. And how many coefficients are there? For 0.3a, it's 0.3, it's minus 0.6 for second one, it's plus 0.5 for another one. I hope you understood this. So question number first is completed, and let us go for second question. I hope you have written it as well. So I am erasing it all. Question number second. Classify the following polynomial as monomial, binomial, trinomial. If only single means, second question, we have to tell that which kind of it is. X plus y. How many terms are there? There are a total of 2 terms. For 2 terms I used binomials. So this is going to be binomial. Now another one is 1000. How many terms is there? 1. So this will be monomial. X plus x square plus x cube plus x power 4. How many terms are there? There are 4 terms. For 3 term trinomial. For 4 term we will use polynomial only. So this is polynomial. I have told this to you people. Then x 7 plus y plus 5x. How many terms are there? There are total of 1, 2, 3 terms. For 3 term we use the term trinomial. So this is trinomial. Then next one, 2y minus 3y square. How many terms? There are a total of 2 terms. If an algebraic expression containing 2 terms, we use the word binomial. So this is binomial. Then next one, 2y minus 3y square plus 4y cube. So there are total of 3 terms. This will be trinomial. And p square q plus pq square. I am not doing all the parts. I am just doing a special few parts I am doing. Rest you may do by yourself. There are total of 2 terms. So we will use binomial. You can do this question by yourself. Just remember one thing. For 1 term we will use monomial. For 2 term we will use binomial. For 3 term we will use trinomial. For 4 terms we will use polynomial. And more than 4 terms. All will be come under the category of polynomial. I hope you understood this, and I hope you understood all the questions which we have done on today. So this is going to be enough for today, and rest we will continue on tomorrow. So I hope you have watched the lecture fully and you are completing your work in your regular notebook. So thank you. God bless you. Have a nice day.